What's up, YouTube? jonsimcic, newly registered NSCA shooter. Just wanted to give you guys a huge July 4th shout outs. Happy birthday, America. 250, guys. I think a lot of us take for granted we live in one of the safest, most badasses countries in the world. For someone who's been to a few different countries, I could definitely say I was always happy to come back home to America. Big update on the channel. Guys, we're up to 124 subscribers. That's crazy. And you know, we're just not US anymore. 25% of our viewership is around the world. So welcome to Worldwide jonsimcic Shooting Channel. Really excited to have all the new viewers. I feel like all the videos now have comments. People are giving advice. They're telling me they're going to be at certain shoots. I'm probably going to start linking up with some of these guys. And listen, to everyone who has commented, there's like Wax Critic, Ted. I mean, there's so many names in there now. I am reading those. And to be honest, I am responding because I do care that you guys are investing your time into watching this and responding. But listen, it's all about July 4th, right? So this is definitely family downtime this weekend. We have some family in town. We hit the gym class Saturday morning. We're going ice skating with the kid later today. We're throwing a pool party for our friends and family nearby. So this is the weekend where we kind of relax. We get our bearings. I start ordering more ammo. Don't tell the wife. And then we start really gearing up to getting back out there. So what are we going to try to pull off next week? Probably link it up with Nick out in Palm Beach. Shout outs to Palm Beach. Got the hat on. We're going to go out there and listen, what I need to improve on. Originally I was talking a little bit about gun speed, but really it's just truly establishing my shooting style. There's pretty much two primary styles, right? You're either going to swing through, meaning you start behind the bird and then you just accelerate past it and then blast it. Or I kind of call it like you're preying on the bird, is where you do the pull away technique where the bird's essentially coming, like you're following the bird, you're on top of it, but then you just nudge your gun forward and then blast it there. So I technically do both. I feel like the swing through, I'm late to the party from a mental standpoint. And then the pull away, it's more like, hey, once that bird hits my barrel, because I kind of lock in, I got to figure that out. Then I'm running with it. Like I'm not going to let you really get past me. And that's how I work right now. Other things we need to work on, guys. I need to identify my hold points. I think that's all in pre-set up. Nick will kind of walk me through that. I know that was called out, I think, by Nick's wife, when we were shooting at the last tournament. Is like, I'm all over the place probably with the hold points. I really don't probably know how to establish them correctly. Is it halfway out? Are you hugging, the trap? Like, what are you really doing there? And then the rabbits. I promise you I could hit rabbits. I don't know how I missed every freaking rabbit at that last damn tournament, but it's on my radar. So I'm going to link up with Nick. I don't know if we're going to shoot some skeet, if we're going to do the sporting clays. I assume we probably hit the sporting clay course. Then once we identify those birds that I struggle with, we'll probably just hammer them back to back real quick. So that way I can probably go like 5 for 5 or something like that, like really get good at that. And then maybe, I guess, if the ammo and time allows, budgets, everything, because, none of this is free. Maybe we hit the skeet course. I've actually never done that, but I'm rocking the skeet choke tube right now. And shout outs to that because it's purple and my girls love the color purple. So really, I feel like I have my girls on the course with me now. That's what I'm talking about. What's bigger than practice? The next tournament, baby. Listen, love Markham to death, but we're switching scenes. We are now going to Quail Creek Sporting Ranch for the SummerSlam Leg 3 on 7/25. Guys, it's already July 4th, 21 days back in the competition. And listen, there's over 100 shooters here. I suspect, just like at Markham, because there are some good shooters there, I'm about to be shooting with some of the best, which is what I need to do. I don't want to punch up with low-hanging fruit. I want to earn those punch-ups. I'm coming for the best shooters out there. I'm building the best shooting team right now and the best support staff. So best believe we're going to start putting up some wins soon. Someone just reached out to me about Beretta sponsorship. I'm like, yo, how do I get Beretta? They're like, you got to win. John, cool, you got a Beretta gun. You got to win. I'm like, okay. Thanks for DMing me, bud. I'm going to start trying to win. And listen, that's exciting because that's the next competition. So we got the practice lined up. We got the next competition lined up. I'm getting on my rest, my R&R right now. But guess what the special announcement is? And I should have said this at the beginning. I have a special announcement. Not only am I going to be doing cool practices with Nick, probably go live, do all that cool stuff. Not only are we going to be at another sporting competition, and I'm bringing my boys to that. Shout outs to Chris and Zach, squad up. Now, Monday nights, did you know Markham does youth shooting Monday nights? $6 plus a box of ammo, so not nothing. And then they will have the kids shoot in all kinds of different gauges. So my daughter's never shot before. Yes, I could train her. But there's a gentleman down there named Joe Loitz. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Apologize, Joe. This guy has trained 5 national champions, including his son. So listen, yes, I know how to train some folks to shoot. But when you have a gentleman like this, I would just say, hey, let's toe tap into the youth program. And listen, big shout outs to this. Shout outs to the wife. The wife's not a huge gun person. So this is a huge step for the family. We're getting the kid involved, 12 about to be 13. This warms my heart. It's a critical skill set. So one day when I send her off out of the house, girl knows how to use a gun. Anyway, I just want to say thanks for all the support. I really am grateful for everyone that's on this journey with me. I know people specifically said they're going to be watching this, so like I'm not stopping. But we're going to try to start punching up soon. Let me get good at practice. Let's put out some really good training videos next. Let's keep following the competitions. Guess what? My video editing skills are going to get better. I'm using different software now. Look, I got my fancy wireless remote. Like, we're slowly getting there, guys. We're going to put out better content. We're going to shoot better birds, and we're going to have better people with us on this journey, and they already are. So extremely grateful for all of you. Happy 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. Stay safe out there and stay dangerous. Peace.